Let us actually move forward again. I know I've done quite a bit of work and it doesn't seem like I've made too much progress, but I had a weird check. And I got ambushed by this guy. Yeah, I'm still just gonna flee.
Live and let live.
Honestly, these fights at this point just take so much time. I am equipped enough, well, I am high enough level, I should say, to go to the end. And that is kind of the plan. I just want to go to the end. I don't necessarily want to take on this guy. All right, so this guy is one of the reasons that things are difficult for me around here. So let's cheer everybody. We'll start with that. This is a new enemy. This is the reason that I have Stoneproof, by the way. This is a demonolith. Beware its breath, which can petrify you. It hits everybody. So if you have the wrong party in, you are essentially screwed. We will see what else I can do. Wow, you have a lot going on now, don't you? Let's steal from the demonolith. So weird to do that with Yuna, but that's the party that I have. We will bring Riku in and try to kick her out as soon as possible.
Who makes these things?
Ooh, looks like I'm kind of stuck. Couldn't steal anything, unfortunately. All right, we're going to need Yuna in here kind of permanently. Can I change your weapon? I can't change your weapon quickly enough. Yeah, let's just go for the Shimmering Blade. Just the flat strength increase. As long as it gets rid of the Fire Strike more than anything else. Pray. We need Yuna in here in case the stone lands. Alright, just a physical attack, that's fine. We'll kick Riku out. Bring Kamari in. We haven't even done damage to him yet. Lance it. I don't think that will do it. It doesn't. Alright, let's go for armor break? Can I do an armor break? Might have landed, but he has a counter, which is Pharaoh's Curse. It's the reason I've been hesitant. Yeah. So what it does is a whole bunch of things, some of which I can cure, some of which I can't. We're going to do an Asuna because that's the best way. Darkness, Curse, Silence. So I can get rid of the darkness and the silence, but I cannot get rid of the curse, which is fine. That's not the way that I usually tackle these guys. I can't use Overdrive, is what that does. So I'll bring Waka in, and we will go for a Dark Buster. He is immune to Silence. He probably is immune to Dark as well. No, he is not. But he still counters with Pharaoh's Curse. I am doing max damage now, so things are looking up. Here comes the Breath. It does hit everybody, but I have at least 2 people that are immune. But Asuna does take care of this. Where's the Asuna? There it is. Does take care of petrification. So nice to have. All right, keep on hitting them. Problem is, I have to keep on doing this. I encountered this fight before, but I just ran from it. It's not worth my time, right? It's just not. We can do a reflex, I guess. And we'll do a pray. It's so weird not to have that on the first slot. I don't think there's really a point to me doing too much else. Yeah, there we go. All right, kick you out, bring Waka in, because he does damage. Tidus does not. And that should have been everybody. So essentially, that's the strategy. Just Asuna, 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 Asuna. It's not fun. These aren't fun fights towards the end of the game, right? Behemoth King, this guy, there's more too. Don't you worry about it. Didn't cure Orin yet. Sure. 73, huh? Alright, one more Asuna. I was kind of hoping to get around that, but... Well, I forgot to cure Orin. Here comes the breath again. 2 of my people are immune. Does it land every time? It might land every time. Let's just finish him off. Enough indeed. And unfortunately, because Waka was stoned at the end, he doesn't get the AP. We get a Gorgon Gaze for that. I don't need that one. I already have something very, very similar. So we'll just continue on, just exploring a little bit where we can, but there's not much to explore around here. And I was ambushed by this fight. Super. Like I said, at this point, it's just easier for me to run and deal with all of this off screen. Well, deal with the healing. It's better for me in the long run. It really is. Saves me time, saves me hassle, keeps me clear-headed. If we've dealt with it, I will run. If we haven't, I will show it. But we get up here for a little bit where we can find a 4-on-1. This is decent. It works in some occasions, but it doesn't work in others. It's every kind of strike possible. Fire strike, lightning strike, ice strike, and water strike, I think is the one that I didn't say. Fire, ice, lightning, and water. All of them at once. So we can get rid of the... What can I get rid of? I try to keep it with the same person. This is where most of my time has gone to this point. Don't I have, like, a dual thing going? Switch hitter, no. You know what? I can get rid of the switch hitter. It's useless. All right. Compared to the other one that I have. Not that I use him for magic right now anyway. But hey, we got ourselves a 4-on-1. Hooray. Now we can find another panel here. Do I have to press the button? There we go. Had to press the button because the panel doesn't work, but it does lead us to a treasure chest back here.
No problem.
Yeah, actually it is a bit of a problem. Like I said, at this point, because I'm a little underleveled, I'm going to run. To be honest, there's no real such thing in this game as underleveled because you can go through it the whole way on level 1. I've seen it done. Dark proof and death proof. All right, let me find something to get rid of this for. I know what I mean. Let's head back and see what I can do further on. Yeah, just got rid of something for that. Hey!
No problem.
A new enemy. This is a Wraith. Wraith is not something that I particularly like. I believe that these are somewhat random where these will go. It is now absorbing lightning and water. It negates ice altogether and half damage from fire. Not my favorite because of stuff like that. It is random, like I said, but I don't have a means of really doing it a lot of damage right now. So we'll do what we can. I probably won't be able to do silence on it. I'm 90% sure it's not going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. Yeah, it is immune. Should have gone for the triple foul. We haven't really shown that off too much. I don't really have too many physical attackers. That's kind of the thing. Bring Riku in, where we can steal from it. Got a Farplane Shadow. All right, so it starts with a Doom, which in this game is not that big of a deal because you can switch party members out anytime you want. So it's not that big of a deal to have somebody that has to leave in 5 turns, and it's 5 of their turns. It is immune to armor break, of course it is. Let's do a triple foul. See what we can do there. I think it's immune to every last one of them. We'll bring Yuna in. Also, death in this game, just as a whole, is not that big of a deal. God, it's like we've done nothing. So for more luck, how about that? We could stack luck our way. And then we'll kick you out. Not too useful. We can go for a Lancet. Does 200 damage. And he goes for another Doom. Really? Like I said, in this game, like, death is not that big of a deal. They give me so many Phoenix Downs. I can switch constantly. It's not that big of a deal for me. All right, how much damage are you doing? That's not bad. Mental Break's not going to do anything for me. Magic and Power Break aren't going to do anything. Let's try Zombie Attack. Of course. It's worth a shot. Like, what's Lulu going to do for me, though? I keep on bringing him in, hoping for the best, but... like, there's not much to be done here. The only thing I can do is... Flare. Fuck it, Flare! Max damage, there we go. And another Doom. Let me guess, I'm the only person left. He's smart, he knows what he's doing. He can cast a Death, which will obviously kill one of your party members. But like I said, Death in this game, not that big of a deal for me. Alright, well, we pretty much got it down. Let's go for a double cheer, and then we'll let Orin do the rest of the work here. That's one of the things in this game. You just, towards the end, they just want you not to overreact. Right? Doom! Oh no! We need to cure that somehow. Yeah, not really. 3,100 AP for that. A Manosphere, a little bit of money. And nothing major going on there. Alright, well, I can head over here. And I believe I want to head all the way to the west, don't I? Oh, hell no. We're not taking this guy on again. We don't need you. We don't need to do that. Yes. Right here. Yeah? Isn't that it? Looks like a glyph there. Am I missing something? I might be missing something. Ah, no. This one over here. The one that's way more obvious. Yeah, we have...
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yes, I will. We don't have to take on these long and rather difficult fights for... I mean, good AP, don't get me wrong, but they're just not worth the effort when I'm this low level. When I come back, then we will take him on. But in here, we can find a Mega Elixir. Hooray. Just the thing that I wanted. All right, so now we want to head down into the pit area there. Yeah, this is one of the easier guys, right? But
I won't go so easy on you next time.
honestly, I am fine on AP. I am where I need to be to win. And then some, to be honest. All right, down here, we can get ourselves 20,000 gil. Okay. I believe I want to step on this as well. Why do you keep on showing this fight? It costs me so much,
I'll be right back.
like, time and effort, and it's just not worth it. All right, there we go. Oh, like we ever doubted that it would work. All right, but down here we can find ourselves another treasure chest with an HP sphere in it. And then we will continue on the path. I thought it went the other way, to be honest. But over here, we can find ourselves a defense sphere. That one's a little bit more difficult to find. Preemptive strike, but I still, like,
Live and let live.
these fights, they take so long. Like I said, last time, I was there for 2 hours and got about a half hour of footage. Now, granted, no, you didn't see all of the footage, but, well, like, I went and I tried and I was like, oh shit, and re-equipped and stuff like that, but, still, that's way too much. All right, so, we will head this way, which is the way forward. Not interested. I already used my flare. I don't have too many of those in me. Costs over 100 MP. That's unheard of in some games. Well, isn't that great? You guys are just trying to be mean, aren't you? That's not nice. I hate when the camera changes on me, too. Yeah, not interested.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Now, if memory serves me correctly, I want to head south here. Yes. Doesn't this lead... No, this just leads out? Hold on. No, it is down there. So it's just at the back here? Somewhere at the back there. If it's just one of these big ones, that's fine. There is another enemy that I am looking for around here. And it's going to be a nightmare if I find him, but oh, no, it's in the middle. There we go. I saw it there. It's a secret slide! Getting Super Mario 64 flashbacks. But I made it to the bottom where I can find a treasure chest with a Levitine in it. SOS Overdrive. Didn't we already get that? That's actually really nice on Yuna because she gets hit a lot. Yeah, so, no, I'm good. But, now we can just climb out of here. And head over here so I can climb up more. They introduced the climbing mechanic, what, at the end of the game? Have we ever climbed before? This doesn't look familiar to me. Yeah, even with a preemptive strike, just these
I'll be right back.
big enemies, they take up a lot of time. It's just... All right, so through here we go. And here we can find the final save sphere of the game. So, if you want to board the airship and back out now, now's your opportunity. I have some save spheres, sphere levels. I'm going to go ahead and use them. Like I said, I'm far enough as it is.